Hello everyone and welcome back to the Train Fanner 101 New York City Subway expansion map, where we look at good extensions to the subway and then we add them to the map. As a reminder, last time we went and added the Utica Avenue subway and then we repaired Rogers Junction. This time, we're gonna do something else, also known as adding in the 2nd Avenue subway. So, first things first, we need the Q train to 125th Street. But I'm gonna make a change and send it to 2nd Avenue 125th Street so we can send it to the Bronx. I know now you're going like, but people need to go west too. I know, I'm going to put in a T-train later. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. Anyhow, I think we should send this up 3rd Avenue here, and but due to the fact that there is a Metro North line right there, I'm not going to make it go up 3rd very far. I'm gonna send it up Melrose. Here, 160 and Webster now. Claremont Parkway. And yeah, and then I'm going to do this along Webster. And I here the Harlem line here would be converted into a much more frequent and more stations regional service, so that stations more in the center here would still get served. And I'm going to turn it at Fordham Road. Anyway, we definitely do we need to stop for an expressway? No, we don't. We need to stop at Tremont Avenue. Yep. And now, we do need to somewhere have a transfer to the B and the D. Might as well do it here. So, next. Sure, we could go kind of fast. No, that would not make sense. So let's go to 182nd Street. And then we're gonna turn already over here underground. Fordham to a new station at Fordham Road. Hoffman Street. So, yep. Here we go. Oops. I hate it when this does that. Anyhow, then... No, let's send it to Southern Boulevard instead. Nah. I'm just gonna call this station plain old Hoffman Street. And then through to Pelham Park, to the Pelham Parkway. So, Pelham Parkway, White Plains Road, Pelham Parkway, Williams Bridge Road, Eastchester Road. Yes. Load, please. Stupid. Hang on. Alright. That is better. Hang on. Sorry. Oh well. You know how it gets. Internet issues. The internet's gonna be the internet. Eastchester Road. Read. That's better. And from here, we're going to curve up to R2 Avenue. Yep, there we go. R2 Avenue, we need to make a stop here at Gun Hill Road, and then move up to a last stop. Load. Come on, okay. Old City Boulevard. Next up. This is unrelated to the 2nd Avenue subway, obviously. But we need the 6th train to go there as well. I'm not gonna bother with a passageway because they're gonna make the same stop starting at the next stop, so I don't think that would make very much sense. So here up to there. Amazing! So next we do need the T train. So I've saved us stuff like the colors, so we just need to just out of space if it's already an existing line, because I want to use the actual planned color. So you might ask, what are we gonna do with this line right now? So the answer to that question is, well, first, which subway lines have extra space left over on them? And to that, there's actually a relatively simple answer. That simple answer, of course, being the Fulton Street line. So that's where we are gonna send the T train. But first, no, never mind. No, but first. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, since there's first extra space on the express truck and I want the T to run express in Manhattan as well, until we do a video on Queenslink, we certainly need a better solution than this. This is terrible. So we will or even if we do a video on Queenslink, we will see what we do with it. But very well may be that we still keep using the T train. No, I don't. Aqueduct Racetrack Station is useless. No. Brooklyn? No. Anyway. So, nope. This train is gonna be going express. So, Utica, Nostrand, whatever. Hoyt Schermerhorn. And from Hoyt Schermerhorn, I'm then going to have it go in a new tunnel to Manhattan to, I think, because I don't think that we should completely eliminate the Jay-Z, but, so, this should be good. Yep, Wall Street. In real life, this would be curving through the southern tip of Manhattan without stopping. Again, in real life, that is what would be happening. So we're gonna need, so now, like, all of these lines are actually far from each other. This line is no exception. But I also don't want to put, actually, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna put it in as a transfer from Gold Street because it's a sharp enough, no, or here, William Street, yay. But I need to rename this to Fulton Street. Yep. So from here, now that we can't have it unconnected to Main Fulton Street, no, that would not be good. And we should make a big Fulton Street complex. So to get them to register, I need to do every one of these, which is a little bit annoying and looks weird, but whatever. And here to here. Perfect! Hopefully I got all of them, right? Yeah, whatever. Anyhow, from here, we need to curve it less sharply back east. How about to Madison Street, Brooklyn Bridge, followed by no Canal Street, because we're going to Grand, so that would not make sense. Pell Street, honest, I feel like we might as well have a station there. Yeah, so next we would curve to Christie Street for a station at Grand Street. And then 2nd Avenue, Houston Street station. And then I think having a gap all the way to 14th Street is a little bit much. You can, being a resident, not actually here, but I live somewhat nearby, not telling you where. It's gonna be, it's gonna be a lot better to have stop here at St. Mark's Place. So, next we need to stop at 14th Street. Which of course needs a transfer to the L train. Well, if it didn't have a transfer to the L train, that would not be good. Oh, hang on. I need to make a new local train that I'll send to Queens and extend to Brooklyn later. I'm gonna call this one the V. Well, fine, I'll start it from Brooklyn at Euclid. No, not Euclid. No, we can't do La Frets till I do a plan until, again, waiting for Queensland here, where I can reroute the T train here to. Hello, everyone. We are back. I know it doesn't seem like there's a pause in the recording. There was. So we are back. Like I said, we are back. As I recall, when we left off, I was about to start making the V train stops. So, first, I'm just gonna say, this isn't expansion plans as much as me making a fantasy map with you guys. So, if you have any ideas, then please comment away. Anyhow, so this may not be 100% realistic is what I am trying to say. So, now I'm going to, I think, I'm gonna make the V train be a Utica Avenue local, and I know you're saying, what, you can't do that, the express tracks are A division. Well, here's what I'm thinking, is we could build the line to B division standards, and then with those B division standards, I do not understand why it's giving me a B minus now. It used to be a B, whatever. Anyway, if we build it to BMT standards, then that should hopefully probably solve our problem. Now, so, because we could add something like moving platforms or whatever there. So, Banks Avenue. DeKalb Avenue. Here we go. And then maybe we'll cut that to DeKalb Avenue. Yeah, we'll cut that. Anyhow, from here, so we've got that, and then, alright, the Metropolitan Avenue. Sorry. So then, here we need to make a transfer to the L and the G. And then, sorry. And now we're going to send it up to send it to, maybe we should have a stop at Kent Avenue. And then I'm going to curve it up set to 7th and 8th Streets before curving there up to 2nd Avenue. But since we're crossing avenues, 11th Street. Lovely. So now that we've got that sorted out, we need a local. So for 2nd Avenue. So we've got 23rd, 34th, and 42nd, right? Yeah. Oh, whatever. And yep, there we go. Oh, right, and we need to transfer to Grand Central. All right, there we go. Next, go with 55th Street for a transfer for the EM stuff. And yes, eventually I'll do a video on de-underlining what's good with that and etc. Just not right now. I know. And I know this isn't completely present day, but that service change isn't normal. I mean, it's kind of the new normal, but whatever. So now I'm going to be sending it through the 63rd Street Tunnel in Queens. But wait, am I going to send it along Queens Boulevard? No, I'm not actually. Why? Because I think Queens Boulevard would be a waste because we could extend the G along Queens Boulevard. That's its only option and best option. This is a new line. Let's go all out. So, and then 39th Avenue. Sure, Steinway Street. We can connect with Queens Boulevard there. Head up to 31st Avenue. Further north, I think, to Booty Street. And we should have an infill station 49. Because I want these new lines to be fast, but I don't want them to be that fast. And then 81st, 82nd. And then I'm going to send it here to have a last stop over at Metz. Willets Point. Yeah, Metz Willets Point. It's pointless. No, Flushing's important. Flushing's important. We'll send it there. And then no, not Metz Willets. Right. No, this would go, obviously, following the coast. We're not cutting through water for no good reason. That is why the MTA wastes so much money. That's like, in this case, this Flushing Creek crossing over here, that can't be helped. But honestly, up here in Flushing Bay, that is just plain dumb. Anyway, so yeah, now let's put in our express line, the T. So it's gonna go to 42nd Street, 55th Street. Then it's gonna merge with the Q over at 72nd Street, like so. Now, if you're on 125th Street, it's gonna diverge from the Q, head west, and then, because that's an elevated station, it's gonna have to curve north, a little bit north there. But this is the express. We can't just terminate it here. So, like I said, this is fantasy. This is not what would happen in real life. This isn't super feasible or whatever. No. It's fantasy. I'm doing cool stuff that I think is good. Also, these are my opinions. You're not required to think these. You're not required to think that these are great lines or whatever. They might, in your book, they might not be. They might be absolutely horrible in your book. I don't care. If you have an idea, let me know, please. So, now the fun really begins. I'm going to send it along Amsterdam. So, 188. Now, we have the park, and I also want to terminate this line in Inwood. Maybe I'll go up to Riverdale. Yeah, let's go up to Riverdale, sure. So, Dyckman, okay, Sherman Avenue, and then Inwood 207th Street. I think that's the last stop. You thought wrong. 218th Street. Ooh, good. We got back to B instead of B minus. That's nice. Lovely. Greystone Avenue. $200. I do not understand how they can use numbered streets here, because let's be honest, this is like London or something, and as any New Yorker knows, Manhattan-style grid street plans are the best style street plans. So, 261st Street up there is going to be the last stop on my line. Now, we have a T, a V, and a Q. So, I'm going to ask you, is that enough? Of course it's not. But it is for this video, because, okay, just kidding. It's not. We need more services and stuff, because I'm going to rename these videos to Brand New Subway Episode 1, Brand New Subway Episode 2, etc., starting with the Utica Avenue one, so ignore the intro in the Utica Avenue one. Oh, by the way, if you haven't watched it, go pause this video and go watch that one now. Okay, great, you done? Awesome! But since I don't want to have a hour-long brand new subway video because I think that that's a complete waste of your time. I think we should have one more line through Queens, perhaps one to the Bronx that maybe short turns, maybe branches, we will see then. But let me see if this color is saved. Yes, it is, lovely. So what do we have left? We have the K as line names that are unused. So here we go. K train, a completely brand new unused line. Yay! Fanfare plays. Anyhow, so I want to start this from southeastern Queens, perhaps here. The reason why I'm naming that Springfield Boulevard and not Merrick is because we're going along Merrick for a little bit at least. Yep. Oh. And then at Linden Boulevard, I'm going to branch out, start going a little bit more west. Because since this train is, sorry about that, local in Manhattan, and we want to give Eastern Queens people faster way to Manhattan. This train is going to be faster, maybe as the Queens Boulevard Super Express even. So, Sutphin Boulevard, Liberty Avenue. And yeah, since this is local in Manhattan, needs to be relatively fast in Queens. So I'm gonna have it go to Jamaica Van Wyck along New Track, Forest Hills. Oh wait, hang on. I said New Track, didn't I? Yep, I did. So, left, double left. Okay. P-U-R-I. Alright. Then from here, we'll have it stop at Forest Hills and then straight to Woodside, because this is the Super Express, people. Not the Super Local. Yep. And then Queensbridge via No. That does not work. We cannot have it go via Queens Plaza. Nope. 36th Street then. Passengers will have to take the local into Manhattan. Which doesn't matter because they're all local in Manhattan anyway. So, and this is the end of that part. Anyway, so I'm sending it through here I'm gonna send it to Fulton Street, which means no T-train at St. Mark's Place. We're at these two stations. Alright. But then, of course, both of them go here, even if it is going to be 4 tracks. So from here, local, making all local stops. All the way to Euclid, Yep. And then, you know what? I think we just need because the tracks to the Bronx, they don't have any extra capacity, so. And I don't want to send an express to Queens, which means that's right, folks. This is the end of the video. So, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more brand new Subway. Yep, bye. Yep, I said bye.